Hey there, sign of Leo. This is Kim. I already started a little bit and then I had to redo it. I'm going to leave this as your first card here, the Fool, because that's what I got. And I feel like if I get anything else, then it won't be true to your reading. So that's starting us off. Sorry. Thank you for coming. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kim. I'm going to do a reading for you for a weekly, the 7th through the 13th, Monday through Sunday of June. So the issue here, and we've already called in your spirit guides, angels, and higher self. The spirit of the Fool is here. Spirit of the Fool. So other than a relationship to the sign of Aries, the Fool card might be representing have been through the process of being hurt, having an experience, having to go through what feels like a dark night for you, and then processing it, releasing it, and then ta-da. Then you get to the result of everything kind of coming together and releasing everything. You made room for your new beginning. It's the energy that you made room for. It's your new beginning. And it calls you to look at this situation that you're about to approach with new eyes. I think they call it the beginner's mind. So be expecting to learn new things. Expect that things will be different than in the past. So don't prejudge things that are happening to you with this Fool energy, because it's ready for you to take a leap of faith. It's ready for you to have a new start. And the way that you get there is really through the innocence of a child, seeing not the ignorance of anything, the innocence, seeing something for fresh eyes, new experience. So, starting off on a good note, Leo, let's get the challenge here. What is the challenge? Oh, okay. So, is it hard to meditate? Possibly. There was a time when silence was, silence was probably the worst thing in the world to me. A long time ago, I was, if I had total silence, sometimes I would just even get anxiety from hearing nothing. And it's because I didn't get to know myself. And I think I was a little afraid of things I would learn if I did stay still enough. And in a land of, I want everything now, finding time for the silence, it's important. It's important. You find your intuition gets opened up. You can find your soul purpose this way. You open up to so many possibilities when you clear it. And I feel like you've done that, though, with the Fool. I feel like this is just the challenge. The challenge is to keep going to yourself for advice, to lift yourself up. And what's the root? What is the root at this? Yeah, okay, so the heartache, like the Three of Swords energy, it says isolation here on this card, but this Three of Swords energy is it feels dejected. It feels like maybe you were excluded for something, or maybe you're having a hard time with this new beginning, because it's hard not to judge something by what you've been through, especially if what you've been through had such a mark on you, or it's left such an imprint on your soul. Healing. So I'm feeling healing needing too. And this is the rebirth card, 10 of Swords. It's where I get that a 10 of Swords is truly a rebirth. I usually say that with regular tarot, and I believe it. Because truly that is what happens, is you go from, in the story, you go from the camel and you turn into this lion, which is appropriate for Leo. You find your strength that you didn't know you had. You could only figure that out after you were able to challenge yourself with a life lesson. Not saying, that everything is exactly you were meant to get hurt. I'm not saying that at all. But what you've been through will always have a seed of wisdom from it that can be gained. So what is the past energy? The rebirth here. being very sad, being heartbroken, and then coming out new, fresh. This is like a brand new you. Page of Swords says mind on the card. It's a really good card for suggesting that there's a lot going on up there. And there's so much going on at one time. It looks like your mind's working in overdrive. Look at all the chimneys there. So you're thinking a whole lot, and you're probably taking in information, digesting information here in the past. And maybe this is what helped you get to this full energy. Page of Swords can also represent a fire sign, like a child fire sign, if it does. It's a message. It's a message. These messages are filling you with information. Good, valuable information. Okay, the present energy for Leos for their week is... So, six of... Oh, I think this one's it too. All right, so don't lose hope. I feel like this is this way, guys. So I'm really going to put it that way because I flipped it in a different way. So I think that's this. This Page of Cups is a hopeful new start, and it goes along with this, and it goes along with this too. The Six of Pentacles in this deck is about compromise. You give a little, I give a little. You do this, so you donate this much, I'll match you this much. It's hope that a situation is gonna get solved by evening out. And I feel like balance is really important here too. With the two, Page of Cups, very hopeful. You may have a lot of children around you. This could be child, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this can be really... It's kind of like highlighting the rebirth. I feel like that it has to do with transforming yourself from this new understanding that you're getting from the information that it feels like it just came in like downloads to you. Like you all of a sudden find out you know something or you know something really profound. You know what I mean? Like you're sitting there and you're thinking, and then all of a sudden something really profound comes into your thoughts and you're like, well, how did I realize that that was connected? And you're probably channeling the information. I'm a really firm believer that we channel all the time and that we're channeling messages from each other as you pass on the street, truly. If you know how to keep yourself open and also protect yourself and close off energy when it's needed to be closed off. Most of the time, you all should let your light shine. But always remember to protect yourself from other people's energy because they do broadcast it, meaning other people are thinking about some kind of crazy shit sometimes, and you don't want to always take in everything that people are thinking about. So you have to protect yourself. In the near future, we have sharing. Not only will you be sharing information, and I feel like your angels, your spirit team wants you to share your wisdom, the things that you've realized that truly they're very unique thoughts because it could only be channeled through you. So this could be you stepping into this really bold, inspiring. Somebody could be watching you perform. It's like an entertainer for your skills. I mean, this is what I look at with the Queen of Wands. She's sharing her gifts with everyone. Don't think that there's no reciprocity in this, because there definitely is. This comes with a lot of success too. But sometimes it's putting on a show in a good way, though. Not anything fake or anything like that, but putting on a show just to show how important your skills or your gifts are. It can be jobs like lawyer. It can be something like that. It can be a job like somebody that is, it's just anything that you go into that might be sharing. I'm feeling like it has to do with your passion, what you're passionate about, and then sharing that gift. Possibly some new gifts coming in too that you are realizing that you're maybe developing a little bit more. Okay, what is how you are feeling, Spot? It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius too. How are you feeling, Leo? How's Leo feeling? How's Leo feeling for their week? Oh, okay. Well, it's a challenge. We're trying to get to our 10 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse, meaning we're trying to get there. I see the energy here. You feel the energy coming too. It just has, it's like saying the big package, like it's all there for you, but it hasn't come in yet, but it's en route. Like you have the transaction number. You can track when this package is coming to you. This is good. This is good. This is really good. All right. What is your external situation? What's the external situation? We have the King of Swords. Is such a crucial King of Swords too. Look at it. I mean, it looks like a robot or a transformer, half human. So control. King of Swords, gaining control over your life, over your circumstances, finding out that your manifestation abilities are pretty high, so you're able to manifest quickly, heightened. This could be dealing with authority. It might have to do with a situation about gaining control of some legal issues. It can be that. You know, everybody has different lives. We all are going through different things. I just want to keep it open that this can be about gaining back control in a lot of things. It could be a relationship that went out of control that you're having to now gain control and set boundaries. It can be a job where maybe somebody is like using your, I don't know, feeling like somebody might be using or controlling your skills and profiting more off of it than you are. Something like that is probably just specific for somebody, because that just popped into my head, is that somebody's using your gifts and your talents. I think that would be called exploiting. So I know that's not everybody. But anyway, just watch out for that and make sure you have a tight control on the reins of your life. So what's the card that represents the hopes and fears here for Leo? Represents the hopes and fears for Leo. Nice. Okay, so I have the Queen of Cups and it's laying right like this. So I really take to heart the way that the cards lay, because if it's completely upside down or reverse, I always say something's a little bit manipulative. Something might be a little bit manipulating here with you, manipulating you maybe. Maybe you're fearing that from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I think the real hope is to receive the way that a flower receives light. Receive. Be open. Be open first to giving yourself love, to receive love. When you receive love in good amounts, I mean, that's the start of your abundance right there. Loving yourself first and prepping your body to getting used to receiving things. That's how you can start. All right, let's see. What is the outcome for Leos? What's the outcome for Leos here? Oh, okay. This is a tough card for anybody. This is the Eight of Cups, which represents having to go away from something that maybe at one time you were emotionally attached to, okay? Maybe you really had a strong attachment to something or somebody, and it has to go. And I don't know why I'm saying this, but I feel like it doesn't fit in with your plan. There's something about either what you're doing or where you're staying that's not fitting in with this plan of greatness, truly this plan of your 10 of Pentacles. Let's get another card for this outcome. One more card. One more card, please. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Page of Wands on the bottom. Good news coming in for you. Wow, really good news. Two of Pentacles, you're juggling a whole lot. You need to let go of having so much control that you lose control. You know what I'm saying? So this was a theme last week. I felt like it was about setting free of control to gain control back. If that makes a bit of sense. That is control. To be able to say, I trust, and I trust spirit. So we're letting go. I think we're letting go not only the pain and the hurt of past things, we're letting go of our judgments and our fears. And we're truly taking this journey as one little step at a time and you're doing a great job. And I mean, so many pages, there's either a lot of people involved in your situation kind of meddling with things, or this is children, could be children, fire sign, air sign, water sign. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Aries. And we definitely have the water signs here. So let's do a little bit of the tarot and let's see if it wants to clarify anything here for you. Maybe we could get some more information on what this compromise is about in the present situation. And this Page of Cups, like, what is this all about? Spirit, what's this about? Help us out. Tell us what this is about. It's about the Fool, you fool. I was like meaning they're talking to me. Like, it's truly, they have laid out the Fool. That's what this is about. Get control, let go, trust this new journey that you're about to go on. Two of Pentacles, same energy here as this. And I feel like it's a little bit of that too. Compromise, juggling, but sharing the balance. Sharing the balance. Have the Chariot. Kind of like that, right? This is not really reversed completely, but it's not completely upright. When you see these 10 of Pentacles, like when you truly touch something tangible that lets you know, wow, your long-term security is really set, like we're doing good. This card of Cancer might be talking about how you're not going to feel, or the momentum might be just getting like started. Like, actually, I don't feel like it's just getting started. I feel like it's maybe like middle, like it's starting to gain momentum. When you start going really fast towards your victory, that's when you'll start seeing, touching, and feeling the things that you have already thought up of come real in the material realm. So that's what I've got for you all. There's something about justice too. Either the scales are equaling out, or there is something about a justice situation that you're gonna completely control. It's like, that's good news too. No matter what side of the court you're on, it's good news to get the justice in the upright. So something, whatever it is, it feels like it's going to be extremely fair to you. All right, let's see what the angel number messages are about for our Leos for the 7th through the 13th. Sorry I talked so much on that one. Jeez. I didn't mean to talk that long. All right, angel number messages for Leo. Oh, 5. That's your change. It's that new beginning. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you find excitement in the unexpected change. That's what Two of Pentacles also means. I don't know why I didn't say that. Change. It can also mean change. All right. I am adaptable. Wow, 22 and 44. So all twos, all balanced, all about harmony and balance. 2 master numbers. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it's assured that you can achieve anything you wish because, Leo, you're aligned. You're aligned with your higher self, your higher purpose here. I'm aligned really big time too with the 4-4. 4-4 lets you know to continue on your path, that the angels are right by you, protecting you, and remain diligent and have determination, and then even greater success will come in your future. And that says, I am supported. All right, Leos, let's get one more message and then I'm going to wrap this reading up. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you'd like a private reading, check out the description box below on how to get that. And these are your messages from the Dream Totem. Decisions, decisions. It's your decision whether you keep this up or let it go. But continuing it will not change the outcome. Something's going to happen anyway. I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune didn't come out, because it's like fate is going to step in, and no matter what, there's something that's going to change, like no matter what. Resilience. Someone is protecting you from the truth because they're worried about your response, and it's not their decision to make. You're tougher than they think. Joy. Lighten up. Find that hidden inner child. Have a play date. Laugh. Be silly. Maybe taking things a little too seriously. and it might be affecting your vibration. And that's the only reason why I say that, because things are serious sometimes. But you know, we have to be easy on ourselves and view things as all experience, sometimes just to get through things. So daring, find your voice and use it nice and loud, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable. If you don't use it now, nothing will change. All right, Leo, thanks for joining me. Sending you light and love.